Hopefully, y'all doing good. I'm Conrad. If you guys don't know who I am currently now a 19-year-old day trader. My birthday was last week, and yeah, this week I've had a very tough situation with Harvard Extension School, getting everything together and sort everything out before I attend on June 22nd. I'll give you guys more information about that later on as time goes. But yeah, today I wanted to talk about non-drifting and drifting. And I think that one's been resonating with me a lot and recognizing the difference between that, especially in my life currently. I'm gonna start with drifting. So, drifting. What I mean by drifting is simply just the fact of getting off track, missing your opportunities, and not working as efficient as you should be, focusing on the comfort of your life and comfort of everything around you. And I think that one has actually resonated with me a lot, especially within trading, is sometimes you'll be overconfident with the trade or you'll over leverage. Stuff in that nature can simply mean as a drifter. And the difference between a drifter and a non-drifter is simply by the decisions that you choose. You choose to be a drifter on a daily basis. You choose to separate yourself from the life you want and the life you don't want. If you simply stop removing the fact that you are capable of doing it and stop doing the things you shouldn't be doing. What I mean by that is if you start choosing the life that you desire and start acting as if you are, you become the non-drifter. Today I had an F up on a trade and it almost cooked me. And when I look back at it, I don't look at it as a bad decision. I look at it as a problem of mine, something that's going to continuously occurring if I don't fix it. And I think that's something that I haven't been aware of, that I sometimes run away from problems instead of solving them. Me being super blunt and vulnerable here, but as time goes on, you simply start to realize that's the most important thing of life, solving problems. Today, I woke up this morning and I got a message from Harvard, and they were saying you have one more day until you, if not, you're not going to be able to attend. And at first, I looked at it and I was like, shoot, my heart dropped, my heart was pounding. But I simply started locking in and I sorted everything out accordingly. I worked super efficiently, I got everything settled, but that took time to recognize like this was a problem that I've never realized until today. Sometimes I run away from problems, don't want to solve it. That's what the drifters do. Sometimes you're gonna run away from problems and never want to solve them, but that simply ends you at a dead end, and that dead end doesn't do anything for you. That dead end simply is just going to continuously do a loop. If you guys ever been to Six Flags and they had a fireball and all it does is the circles, it's no longer there, but that's literally the life that you had if you continuously being the drifter. The non-drifter, he does the complete opposite. He has a plan and he works efficiently. He executes it accordingly. He doesn't waste time. He knows his time is valuable. He executes when he knows he needs to. He doesn't waste his time with unnecessary things. He puts things aside. I was spoken to one of my friend and I really loved what he said. His name was Cole. He says that he was setting up his plan, and on my plan, he said he was gonna text me. Already right there, that something that he said that I will simply start applying into my life is that you need to set up your plan efficiently. You're playing against games who are people who are organized. And if you're not organized, you're going to simply be beaten by the people around you. So if you're not organized and having an efficient schedule, you're going to be beaten by the person who's more organized than you. And that's a non-drifter. So what life do you want? You want to continuously going into circles and going into dead ends and continuously having the same problems keep coming, and then you simply start to blame yourself. And blaming yourself doesn't do nothing for you. I went through that bad, and it's not happy at all. And the non-drifter simply is gonna work efficiently with a plan, and there's no way that you're gonna have that situation when a problem occurs, you're gonna shut down. You get up and you keep going and find solutions. and be organized and work efficiently. That is the life you choose. Life is simply like that. And you have a choice. And the choice is yours, and your decisions dictate your future. Remember that. In other words, I'll see you next week.